What is up, everybody? What is up, and welcome back to another reaction. That is right, Reaction Sundays. As is, don't forget that like button. See if we can't get like 5 likes, whatever. So, got another one. Motorsports Crashes and Fails week 13 this time. And yeah, I stream on Twitch every day but Sunday, which is the day this series comes out. So yeah, another one. Motorsports Crashes and Fails. Hey, he's up to 50k. Yo, let's see if we can't hit him. I want him up to like 60k, 60,000 by the end of this year. Let's see if we can get this dude up there. Let's go.
As he start, he's gone in there a bit too quick, hasn't he? He was miles away from the apex. You see, as he's turned in
on that curve as well.
I think he got on the dirt on the outside. I think because he was wide.
Here we go into turn 10.
Again, I think just a bit wider than you would like. You want to smash at that curb. Across here to the left. Just clip the inside. The line was fine, but he just ran out of grip. Clearly, through practice, Johnny and I were saying that is a tighter path than the drivers expect. That wall makes it extraordinarily tight. What a crunch that was. He hit him, maybe Gasly behind us. And he has taken a whack, hasn't he? So it's hard to tell, obviously, from that angle who.
Tsunoda hangs on to it. Braid around the outside. It's Callum on contact at the back, including Yuri Vips, who's been spun around. And you can see the pincer in between. So
there's just nowhere he could go.
On the inside, then PK in the middle, and Lundgaard battling. We join this battle live. Nothing between the two of them all. And that's a big crash into the wall. At turn 3, when you are just looking after
rear end of Kyoto.
Ooh, huge hit into the wall. Luke Kyoto is okay. That in real time.
宮谷友がスタートで遅れてしまった。そして1コーナーだ。白煙が上がっている中、1台スピン、2台スピン、3台だ。巻き込まれてマルチクラッシュだ。マルチクラッシュが起こる。
6番手に河野、さあブレーキロックをさせていますが片山、さあヘアピンコーナー3番手のサイド、手当たってしまったなというスピンだ。片山とナトリが接触。さあ後ろのマシンも止まっている。大渋滞。
Jarvis, right up behind him, coming into the carousel, goes to the right-hand side, and then pinched down on him. Little bit of understeer from the BMW. Oh dear, was there a touch in turn 6? There was. Yep. There absolutely was. And that
which had to be, well, replaced after a big crash in one of the earlier qualifying sessions. That's a new chassis for car number 2, and it was a rotation all on its own for car number 62. And
barrier, and the 166 just coming through, just losing the back end there in a what I would call quite a sedate fashion. It was kind of just got away with him.
Of that corner, still okay at this point, but a slippery surface flag to the left and to the right hits something on the track surface. The car turns right. There's another car involved.
Trying to grab hold of it if you're catching anyone else. This is the slow zone we've got at the moment in the Hudson back. That looks like a set of Mustang tail lights to me.
Hard to judge. You're a better man than me for having a
what do you want to call it? Alertness, anxiety, pressure,
like a burst of adrenaline.
Exactly, and absolutely, it's
Mark 7 and a Mark 6.
Oh, it's the Nürburgring. That's why.
The Mark 7. Oh, it's turned around by the number 5 Audi, which is being driven by Louis Schramm still. There was their contact between the Astra. And yes, they've tangled up amongst themselves. The Astra driver didn't know that the K1 was slipping to the right-hand side there. And Henning Kramer in the K. Kramer racing car thought there was a
polite in waiting for the green flag to go.
Oh, just
great big moment. He's going to hit the wall. Yeah, 9 in the.
That's it's running a little bit down the order. That's Bernhard in the KCMG Porsche down in 15th overall. One of the SP9 cars, he's been off there. But those cars. First lap of the race so far,
just lost the back end.
18.9.
Im Porsche Turbo Cup in der Youngtimer Trophy des vergangenen Jahres. Und Olli, wir sehen ein Replay und das schmerzt uns hier definitiv auch ganz schön.
Ja, Abflug im
This is the
Schwedenkreuz.
classic 24-hour. Okay.
Mit ein bisschen mehr Speed durchzufahren,
Oh,
weil es diese große
no.
asphaltierte Auslauffläche gibt. Und im Bild Dr. Jürgen Seiler und Marika Seiler, die mit dem 924er S2 Porsche unterwegs sind. Und das aber mit der 412 sich nach hinten gelegt hat. Und
Really, my
das
dude?
geht nicht so ganz
All you had to do was
gut,
just
weil
not
die
move and you would have been
Anstatt
fine.
des Mercedes. So, dann haben wir aber auch GmbH Stefan Aust und Christian Bollrath.
He just went straight.
Eingang Hatzenbach. Das ist bekannt dafür, dass es da verdammt.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And hold.
Hmm.
Oh, slaps the barrier.
Someone let me know, what car is that?
Look on my little tracker app.
He...
He's just understeered clean off the circuit there, Martin.
So he's come in here and he's clipped a curb. There's Montero. Yo! No.
What up? What is it with that one corner and just people just getting it wrong?
To speed up once departed.
There we go. Yes. Oh wow! Did he get away with that? Oh! I don't know if he clipped the wing or not, but certainly you couldn't have had a little less space.
2x2, a little bit of body contact. That was Bollock Barzi hitting the back and spinning around the car that started sixth. Unfortunately for Ian Jacoba, it's his car.
Hey, he kept it going, man.
Side by side, and then there's a clash. And unfortunately,
Oh.
if things go wrong, it tends to happen for the Porsche Ticino Cayman. Edged over, bodywork is rubbing.
Oh.
Hit the tire wall on the way into the corner, trying to carry his... And a very, very near miss for Alexander Godin. Let's take a look at the replay. Running all on his own. He got quite close to Harold Godin, who was minding his own business, went low and then high to the top of the circuit. That's where we caught him, where he was at a standstill. Flat.
Probablement on va revoir ce qu'il s'est passé. Eh bien,
Formula 4.
je serais curieux de voir le début de l'action, mais j'ai l'impression qu'il devait être Marine Kremers à l'intérieur.
Except for Stefano Coletti, who picked up some damage. So here we see it in the bright red.
So much money.
And goes into the side of the Teo Martin Motorsport car. Behind that, there's it. So Sally Ulick is the car at the front of this. He turns into the corner. Oh, he's just been T-boned, hasn't he?
No, he turned into it early. The other guy could have backed out just a little bit.
Apologies for any expletives you might have heard there. Whoa!
And that is the reason Martignon took out Maldonado.
That would explain him.
What's going on there? Manuel Maldonado.
Yeah, I would be cussing up a storm too. I love the look of that car.
Sideways into the barriers at the line for the left-hander at the chicane.
I wish we had some of these cars in America.
Slightly squirreling under braking and contact again between the pair. This time, oh, look at the damage to Homola's car.
And from this angle, yeah, I'm pretty sure Esperson got a touch there, didn't he? Christian Overgaard, incidentally, is up to P5 in class. As around again, in a full 360 goes the AC car and clatters into the barrier. But Schiavone did not lift a bit, did he? And he did get an advantage. Now, this was the move.
In front of the two BTC cars, though, so he's pulled back strongly. Jelly gets a little touch, crease into the side of.
Did he get turned? Or did he just lose it?
Can he get it out? And somebody else. Carl Bordley on the left. Just three into one won't go.
Jade Edwards and Andy Neat, there they are, coming out of Luffield. And Andy Neat is the one that gets turned around and hit. And from another angle, this is what we'd picked up on. Off he flies and hits the barrier right in front of one of the Marshall's posts. Again, the Marshall's doing a great, brave job. Have to duck out of the way as bits fly, cars fly, debris flies, and everybody else. They go through, but it's the run to Beckett's, which is... Oh, big contact! Big contact, off goes Freddie Tomlinson, Pearson off as well. So Dimitri laps.
They really can't shake him, can they? As Pentos in the 77 was down the inside.
James Higgins collides with Tom Levin.
Slap, barely.
Oh, got it loose. Air took off the spoiler, started coming around.
We knew he was going to have an engine trouble or transmission trouble or not, and he's got way more trouble.
Whew.
absolutely smashed it off the line. Vinny Miller got away very, very well. Now problems for Rossi. By the way, who's that? Zarco's gone down, and he's taken out Dovizioso. Dovizioso's gone down as well.
Change of direction, and the front just gives way.
Just a lot of these are just laying it down.
So this will be the first incident.
Well, Manzi's done it well. Who was that on the inside of Manzi?
That's Booligan. That's why Booligan's come in.
Corner, trying to keep Remy Gardner at bay. Front end just going out from underneath him. Gardner looking behind just to make sure. Obviously, the Baldessari is boys Celestino Vietti and Andrea Mino coming up a little bit later on in Q2.
Oh, massive high side. Barry Baltus there on the curbs, and that will hurt. He's up as well.
That doesn't look good, does it?
Oh, that's fast.
Fast, yeah.
Oh, has he been hit by the bike? No, blimey, I thought he was about to get clattered.
In this session.
He's crashed. Turn 5. Front
Quite a long way
folds.
around, wasn't it?
He tried hard to save that. He's up.
That's the final corner, isn't it?
Oh, high side. He was cruising that
part of the circuit as well.
And he was. He'd slowed down so much.
Mistake.
It's just so close, isn't it, in Moto3? Oh, he's gone down and he's wiped out Albert Arenas! Can you believe it?
John didn't go in there without his helmet on, though, did he?
Blimey, that's a huge crash for Dennis on tube. I hope he's okay. That bike.
That's it. I mean, pretty much when you see the motos, that's usually the end. And yeah. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Yeah. So, I will see y'all in the next one. Whichever video that may be. Bye.